Hi everyone, this is Kristen with the Tech Reviewer. Welcome to my iPhone 13 unboxing. I've got the Starlight color here. Very curious to see what color this is actually going to be, whether it's white, whether it's silver, or something in between. I've always been a fan of Apple's white and silver phones. I unboxed the beautiful iPhone 13 Pro Max in silver on Friday. Curious to see how the new iPhone 13 in Starlight is going to compare. This looks pretty much like a classic white iPhone to me. Very nice, clean look about it. So looking in the box, this is pretty bare bones. We got this little sheaf of information here that's got a SIM card removal tool and an Apple sticker and really not much else. And then we have our USB-C to Lightning high-speed charging cable. So this is not going to work with the old 5-watt chargers that Apple used to ship with all of their products. You're going to need to buy a new 20-watt charger if you want to take advantage of the ability to use this cable. So Apple recommends their own 20-watt charger, which is fine, works well and all that, but it's kind of big and clunky. I personally prefer Anker's 20-watt charger. This is their new Nano Pro, comes in 4 different colors. It's going to work just as fast to charge your phone, but again, much smaller and more attractive. So looking at the new iPhone 13 in Starlight, just a lovely little phone. Much lighter weight than the iPhone 13 Pro Max, and lighter weight also than the iPhone 13 Pro. So this is because you've got a smaller camera and also because you've got aluminum sides as opposed to stainless steel sides. Everything has a very nice look here. I really like the aluminum sides on here. They're not going to show fingerprints like the shiny stainless steel sides you have on the Pro series. And this color is actually quite nice, rather understated. Looks almost more like a champagne than a silver. On the back you have glossy glass. This will show fingerprints, but I do think it's going to show fingerprints a little bit less than you're going to have with the darker colors of the 13. The darker colors of the 13 are more reflective and they're going to show more fingerprints on this glossy glass. So I think it's good to go with, say, the white or maybe the light pink. That's also a very pale color, probably also going to be better in terms of fingerprints. We have matte glass around the camera. This is a much smaller camera bump than you're going to have with the 13 Pro or 13 Pro Max. And you only have 2 lenses on here. You've got a wide and an ultra wide. There is no telephoto lens with this one. This is not going to be quite as impressive a camera as you get with the 13 Pro or 13 Pro Max, but you're still going to have better sensors on here, so you're going to have better nighttime and low light photography. You're going to be able to use cinematic video mode, and overall I think it's definitely a camera upgrade from the iPhone 12. Just not quite as good as you're going to get with the 13 Pro and 13 Pro Max. This is still going to support MagSafe, and you're not going to need to get new MagSafe accessories if you already have some from the iPhone 12. So you're still going to be able to use your MagSafe charger. And you're going to be able to use things like Apple's MagSafe wallet as well as third-party wallets. However, you might want to consider upgrading the Apple Wallet because the Apple Wallet for the iPhone 13 series now has Find My integrated into the actual wallet. So if you happen to lose your wallet from your phone, you can track the wallet separately. So I think that that's a reason to upgrade to this year's Apple MagSafe wallet, or perhaps choose the Apple MagSafe wallet over one of the third-party wallets, because you most definitely don't want to lose your MagSafe wallet. And if you do lose it, you want to be able to track it. Looking at the screen, we have the same ceramic shield glass that we had last year, very, very impact resistant. In terms of our notch, this is smaller than last year, and we have a repositioned ear speaker. This is going to have an impact on screen protectors and the way they fit. I don't think you're going to be able to use iPhone 12 screen protectors on the iPhone 13. We don't have the ProMotion display that the Pro series phones got this year. You're still going to have the same 60 Hz refresh rate as opposed to the variable refresh rate that you get with ProMotion. ProMotion is good because it gives you smoother scrolling. It also allows you to optimize your battery life and refresh the screen at a lower rate when you're doing something like reading an ebook, which doesn't require much in the way of screen refreshes. However, even without the fancy ProMotion display, you do have a brighter screen with the iPhone 13 as opposed to the iPhone 12, and you have better battery life. So overall, lots to love here. Looking at the iPhone 13 in Starlight as compared to the iPhone 13 Pro Max in silver side by side, you can see that you've got a much, much bigger phone with the Pro Max silver. You got the difference with those stainless steel sides as opposed to the aluminum sides. And this is just a much bigger, much heavier phone as compared to the iPhone 13. I think that the iPhone 13 is a lot more pocketable, a lot more practical for a lot of people as compared to the Pro and the Pro Max. In terms of the color, more of a classic white here, I think, on the Starlight as opposed to a silvery white on the Pro Max. The biggest difference you're going to see here on the back is the size of the camera bump. It's really enormous on the 13 Pro Max, much more of a normal size on the iPhone 13. Now, if you're really into photography, the Pro Max might be a better choice, that or the Pro. But for a lot of people, I think that the iPhone 13 is going to be a great little phone. It's got an excellent camera, just not quite as excellent as you're going to get with the Pro and the Pro Max. People are still going to be able to see that you got the new iPhone because you have this cool diagonal arrangement here for your lenses on the back as opposed to in a vertical line like they had with the 12. And overall, this is just a very classy, very nice looking little phone. Yeah, I wish I had the ProMotion display with this, but honestly, got a really bright screen, we've got improved battery life, and this costs a whole lot less than the Pro or the Pro Max. So overall, I think that there's a lot to love with the iPhone 13 in Starlight. So thanks so much for joining me for my unboxing video. Let me know what you think in the comments about the new Starlight color and the iPhone 13 in general. My channel focuses primarily on iPhone accessories. I'm going to have a lot of iPhone 13 series case and screen protector reviews coming up, so you might want to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out. Again, this is Kristen with the Tech Reviewer. Thanks so much for watching and have a wonderful day.